runs on board. Yes, this is not T20, this is 50 over cricket. What a start!
He goes again. This time he goes downtown. That's another six. Well, we are running out of words in the commentary box. We need to bring out the dictionaries. Look for some new words to explain these shots.
10 balls, 44 runs, all runs coming off boundaries for Vaibhav Sooryavanshi. Locks it over once again into that gap, no fielder, but I would say the fielders on the fences will have to wait and watch that ball going over them. Definitely. And Vaibhav Sooryavanshi has brought immense pressure against the Sri Lanka skipper, Sahanara today. So this is the start they wanted, and is it the moment that he was looking out, the finals, to showcase his talent, showcase his big score, and he's off to a flyer. He's off to a flyer.
Striking at 440. This is absolute carnage. 66 runs on the ball after 3.4 overs. Vaibhav Sooryavanshi probably walking out as a wounded lion, walking into the lion's den and showcasing what he's capable of. This is brilliant. Sri Lankan straight away under pressure. They have no answer. Ruthless batting. Oh, slow delivery. He still picks it up. And, well, we'll have to have a closer look at that again. And the hands goes up, and that's a half century. In 11 deliveries, this is surely a record by the universal baby boss, making a statement. Under pressure, he delivers in the big game.
5 sixes, 5 boundaries, 11 balls. For sure.
Yeah, this is great game awareness. Now look at that, Dulad Samudida. He took pace off. So he had to take the challenge whether he could clear the infield, the mid-on, and he got inside the circle and he threw the kitchen sink at it. Oh my goodness. Well. This is absolute carnage. Another boundary to finish the 6th over. 76. Yeah, square arm coming in. Oh, good Yorker. But look at that. Everything that he's touching is turning into gold. It's raining boundaries here in Dambulla.
I'll tell you, that's the best ball so far, but yet it goes for a boundary. The Yorker, the outside edge, no protection. Yes, still it's the power play. India off to a flying start. And Vaibhav Sooryavanshi has been a big threat.
81-run partnership between these two batters, and we are just in the 5th over. If you're just turning on your TVs, I'm pretty sure it's a nightmare, but it's true, to be very honest. Oh, that's up in there, but he clears it. The fielder running in. We'll have a chance, but we'll steal it. Oh my goodness, nothing going on Sri Lankan's way this morning. Vaibhav Sooryavanshi is just enjoying himself out there in the middle.
Yeah, this is a natural game. Wicket start, India A. They were around there on a different role. Lost it on drive once again. Mohammad Shiraz running behind it. He's clearly not in a position to go for it, yes. I reckon he didn't get a touch on it. The fielders, the bowlers are in a lot of pressure. And this young man, the universal baby boss, is bossing here in Dambulla.
Well, that's a cracking shot. It sounded absolutely brilliant off the bat. And take off another boundary. The scorer, as the commentators, we are all tired.
This is a very, very good start. A fiery start for Sri Lanka in camp. I reckon he's timing well, placing well, and he's getting boundaries. Not a single yet from him. He's dealing with boundaries, 4s and 6s, written all throughout for him.
Oh, that's a rare single, Rajiva. That's a rare chances. Well, over extra cover, inside out. None of the bowlers, they have an answer for this flow of runs. Vaibhav Sooryavanshi, he's enjoying the bowler.
How do you stop this young man? She opens up nicely, plays that inside out. This is great. This is great batting.
Raju, do you want to try a little bit of off spin against this man?
I'm really comfortable out here. I'm really very much comfortable out here.
Probably we might need your assistance a little bit. Well, it has been carnage. And now he's getting himself in. 93 runs on the board. It has been a run fest. 70 of 19 deliveries for Vaibhav Sooryavanshi. Take a look at his drop chance again. That was tough. That was really tough. Oh, that's interesting.
That's not a I think that's a better option to go wide. Well, this is how we went about in today's innings. A cracking half century. He was very severe on both sides of the wicket, and I'm telling you, he's really put India A on a great platform. As we say, good morning to Santosh.
Good morning, Kosala, and good morning to all the viewers out there. Yes, absolute mayhem here at the ground. Vaibhav Sooryavanshi. The boss baby bossing it around here. 99. India have
Seen proof of something rare that we've seen this morning. Oh, how can you set a field to that? For a moment, we thought that Sooryavanshi was taking a basic action, but instead, he's just helped it over the keeper for another boundary.
Yeah, firstly, good ball from Mathulan. But Vaibhav Sooryavanshi, it's a batting exhibition of the highest order. Kosala, he's seen the ball like football there. You see, good bouncer. And Sooryavanshi was quick. Played.
Mathulan goes wide on a platter. Goes big again. Goes over the cover fielder. Another boundary. In fact, it's all gone all the way. It's another 6 to Vaibhav Sooryavanshi.
And what a shot once again from Vaibhav Sooryavanshi. He's enjoying himself out there. 11 balls 50 to now 80 off 23 balls. That's poor bowling. That was a loose ball from Mathulan. He's got a long on and a deep square leg in place, and he's bowling outside the off stump. That's basically a free hit for Vaibhav Sooryavanshi, and he said,
surprised us up here in the com box and entertained us. Oh, luck on that occasion for him. That's a rare. Oh, just look at that. How effortless is that? How effortless is that to end the over? 7 overs done. 116 for 8 overs off. 7 overs done. 118, 116.
yes, Sooryavanshi, he has approximately better both those records.
To try and get to that 100.
We were waiting for this kind of innings from him this entire series, and he decides to do it in the finals, the big finals.
Now this is interesting. The big on drops down to long on. The big off comes in.
Yeah, I was expecting that. I had the feeling that Archie was going to fire that in. But Priyachara just keeps moving. And Kusal Pereira has 100 and he goes big, but he's finally been taken at mid-off